Well, I'm assuming you guys can kind of see me. And I'll tell you, if you've never night hiked before, it's trippy. Well, hey guys, you can't see me, but it's Bud and Sheba from Caveman Outdoors. And if you can see that red dot over there, that's Shane getting us signed in. We are in Arkansas. It's 12:39 on the morning of August 2nd. And we are going to do an 8.5 mile night hike. We'll probably hike about 4.5 miles in, set up a little spot by the lake, maybe build a fire, wait for the sun to come up. You can see we're on the Pigeon Roost Trailhead in Hobbs State Park in Arkansas. There's Shane.
Howdy, folks.
And we are getting ready to get on the trail. We no sooner got here, started shining our flashlights around, we could see eyeballs looking at us. Some deer, more than likely. A couple of them, as a matter of fact. So we're going to get on the trail, and we'll see you in a little bit. Six venomous snakes in Arkansas? And you had to share that information.
There's more eyes right there.
Yep. I see the eyes. Camera doesn't, but I do.
But yeah, I had to share that with you because they're all out hunting right now.
Well, I appreciate you sharing that tidbit of information.
I figured you'd appreciate that.
As much as you know I love snakes.
You know, there's probably some black bears in that line. And don't worry, I won't let them get you.
Where?
Small, because I don't see.
This is about where I seen those armadillos the last time. I like that Sheba's pack has that reflective stuff on it.
Yeah.
Where at now?
Right there in my headlight. Yeah, hold on. Right there.
Yeah. Spiders? Or?
Yeah, there's another one on the trail. That's even better. Hey, quite a few of them on the trail.
Spider eyes.
Spider right here. There's little buddies here right up here.
I seen a bunch of those last time I was down here. Guys, we got almost a full moon tonight, so it's not as dark as it was the last time I tried this. And it's not as hot as the last time I tried this. What's that? I just turned the camera on. Whoa!
That bat that just flew through here, he's taking advantage of our lights.
Yep. We've reached the fork in the trail. We're not going to go to the right. It goes almost immediately to the lake. And we're not going to be able to see it anyway. So we're going to take the long way around. It's about 4.5 miles or so before we get to the lake. Cool. There's the moon, but my camera just won't pick it up. Took Sheba off a leash. When we got here, there was no cars in the parking lot. We have this entire place to ourselves, which is cool.
Yeah, we'll take good advantage of that area.
We won't have to worry about waking anybody up in the middle of the night.
Well, had I known nobody's going to be here, I'd have worn my loincloth.
I don't know if I wanted to see that or not.
Yeah, I don't have one, so you're safe.
Trail looks completely different at night. And I noticed that last time I tried this night hike down here a couple weeks ago. Of course, it was a lot darker then because there was no moon, spiderweb. We've seen a few eyeballs looking at us. Well guys, we made it to the stairs. We've gone probably, I don't know, 1.5 miles, 1.75 miles. I'm testing out a new app for tracking my hikes because Map My Hike, they've asked me to upgrade numerous times and I haven't done it, and now it won't get GPS signal. This one doesn't talk to me. It says the English, I think it's the same one Bob uses, but it says the English language isn't available on this version for Android. I don't know. I don't necessarily need it to talk to me. It was kind of cool though. Testing out a new headlamp. See how that works out. We're going to take a short break here and then get back on the trail. Isn't that right?
Yeah,
yep.
That's what we're going to do.
Well guys, we have reached the spot in the trail where the two loops split. The Dry Creek loop goes off in that direction. I've never actually went that way, but it's just a shortcut. back to the other side, so really what's the point? The canopy will change to more pine after this than what we've been seeing, and it'll open up some. It won't be quite so dense. I know you can't see me, but it's been a nice hike so far. It's a little hot, not bad. Oh, Sheba. Oh, Sheba. She seems to be enjoying it. What, 72 degrees in Rogers, so probably about 70 out here. 69, yeah. 70 out here. I think it was 69 when we got out of the Jeep.
Yeah.
But it's humid.
It is that, but welcome to this part of the country.
Yep.
One thing we have year round is humidity, which makes for very hot summers and very bone-chilling winters.
All right, we're enjoying the night hike. We'll see you again in a little bit. Ooh, it's dark. Ooh-doo-doo. Ah. Big tree. Yeah. And it looks
big.
I don't think we could have picked a better night considering what the weather's been like. Guys, we just saw a deer right off in that direction.
There it is, right there. There's his eyes right there.
Where? I don't see it.
See that falling down tree? The little one back there? Come over here. Come over here. Hurry.
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, I see its eyes. You can't see it on the camera, but right off in that direction we can see its eyes. I wish I had a camera that would pick stuff up at night. But she's right there in front of us, right dead in front of where I got the camera.
That's awesome.
Yep, that's cool.
Now if I'd brought my blowgun, we'd have breakfast.
Hey guys, I found the strobe function on this headlamp. It's kind of cool at night. Huh, Sheba's? Kind of hard to walk though.
I've been waiting to hear you fall.
I ain't gonna fall.
So I can stop and giggle.
If I fall, I hope it's on camera so I can share it with everybody. Alright, enough playing around. Well, I think we've made it to about the highest point on this trail. Not a whole lot of elevation gain and loss on this one. 3,400 feet maybe. This sign tells you the campsites are ahead, but they're further than you would think. When you think they put that sign there, they'd be, oh, just right around the corner. They're not. Oh, gotta be careful. I told somebody I wouldn't fall on this trip. And I definitely don't want to do it while the camera's on. Yes, you do.
I really don't mind if you share it with everybody, but you gotta at least let me watch it.
Well, I shared it the last time, even though it didn't happen on camera.
Yeah, but that heat stroke hike, that was hard.
Yeah, the heat stroke hike. That's what I should have named it.
Well, I told you, Pete, you never listen to me, though. There's probably good reason for that.
Yeah, I don't think I should listen to you all the time.
You'd be a lot better off if you did. Look at all the spider eyes.
Yeah, there's spider eyes everywhere. I'd like to see some more deer, though.
I'd like to see a bear.
You and the bear. I want to see a bear. I read a story on Facebook the other day about a park ranger who had been struck by lightning 7 times.
Yep.
And I don't remember how many times it said he'd fought off a bear with a stick. But I think they said the last time was right after he got hit by lightning the 7th time.
Man, that'd be horrible.
That's one tough son of a gun right there.
They all sunstroke from lightning and have a bear want to fight.
The moonlight's nice, but in this thick canopy, it only lights up certain spots. But it's still better than the last time I came down here, when you couldn't see your hand in front of your face. Well, guys, we made it to the lake, but there were some kayakers that had set up their camp right on the trail that goes down to the lake. So we came back up to campsite 3, got us a fire going. I think we'll make some coffee and sit here and wait for the sun to come up. It's a little after 4. Well, we got on the trail about 12:30, I think. It's about 4.5 miles clockwise on the trail from the trailhead to where we are. We've got some trash that we're going to have to clean up around this campsite because somebody left a mess that was here before. We'll get that cleaned up before we leave.
Left them some food hanging right up.
Yeah, they even left some food hanging up, like some tuna and some Planters trail mix. Just left it hanging there.
Along with all their trash.
Along with the trash that's scattered. I think you can see, well, here, there's some right there. There's some more over there, right there. We'll get it cleaned up before we leave. There's some tuna wrappers back there. We won't leave it. We'll clean it up.
I'd sure like to be able to give them a spanking with my walking stick, though. That'd be proper justice.
Yeah, it's not cool. I wish I could catch them doing it. Just as bad as graffiti. Alright guys, we got a pretty nice fire going, so we're going to sit here and enjoy it. Well guys, it's morning. You can see the sun's coming up. It's light out. We can't see the sun yet, but it's light out. Has been. Well, it's what, 6:30. It's been light out for 35 minutes, 30, 40 minutes.
Yeah, something Birds are singing.
There's Sheba's. Yeah, the birds are out starting to sing. It was a nice hike in the dark. We got some coffee made and gonna make some breakfast here in a little bit. And then after a while, we'll be hiking back out of here. So we'll see you. Sheba.
Her name is Sheba.
Hey guys, as you can see, the sun is up now, shining right in my lens. We got a little biscuits and gravy heating up. It's been a nice, relaxing morning. Still got a fire going. It's 7:43. We got on the trail about 12:45 this morning. And it's just beautiful out here. We've already had some coffee. And got waiting on breakfast. And then eventually we'll hike down by the lake if the kayakers are gone. Because I like to get some shots of the lake before we leave. So we'll see y'all in a little bit. Well guys, we're heading out. Still up since we got here. Hit the trail at 12:45 this morning. And it's 8:30 and now we're leaving camp and heading out. About 3.75 miles. We'll have some pretty good views of the lake. And then we'll be back at the car. That new headlamp worked really good. The Black Diamond Storm. I'm liking it. First time using a water bladder, and I'm liking that idea too. So we're gonna get hiking out, and we'll see you in a little while. Well guys, the lake is up, way up. Where that tree is sticking up right there, you can usually get halfway out there. And as you can see, that's not happening. It's 25 yards out there, but still pretty. I like it here. Yeah, I'm trying a different app.
How far we went?
I don't know, I'm filming at the moment. And I haven't quite figured out how to get to the stats on it. You guys remember the cutoff trail from last night? Well, we're back to it. Oh, and this time you can actually see it. We're going to hang a left here, another 1.5 miles to the trailhead. Not quite half a mile to the Pigeon Roost Overlook.
I think we should be there in about 10 minutes. Providing you don't fall down.
Providing I don't fall down, we'll be there in about 10 minutes. Alright, we'll see you then. Well, hikers, we have made it to the Beaver Lake Overlook, which I call the Pigeon Roost Overlook. They call it the Beaver Lake Overlook, Pigeon Roost Arm. It's a cool little area. I'll get down here and get my pack off and I'll show you around. Well guys, here's the Pigeon Roost Overlook. or what you can see from it. Every time I've been here, I've been able to get right down there and climb out on those rocks.
Well, that's usually a little bluff right there.
But the water's up, up, up.
Way up, up, up.
Pretty cool though. We got some kayakers out there. I don't know if it's the same ones we interrupted last night or not. I'd say there's a good chance of it. Some perch right down there. You know what? You can actually see them too, I think. Yep. You actually see them on camera. At least I could over there. Oh, there's one. Cool. Well, it's a good thing they put that sign there. Because if they hadn't, we'd have never figured it out.
Lakes there.
Yeah, we never would have figured it out. Water's usually not up this high, this far back, but it's up everywhere right now. So, well, guys, we've come full circle. This takes you back to the trailhead, as you might be able to see on that sign. We came in last night, we went that way, and all the way around now out. So we got about a half mile or so uphill, back to the car. Well, guys, we made it up that hill. It's hot. I had a great time on this night hike though. About 4.5 miles in the dark, till we got to where we set up and had breakfast, coffee, built a fire, all that good stuff. Just chilled till the sun come up. And about 3.5 miles out, it's around 9 miles total. Parking lot's right up there. So decided to go ahead and end the video here. What'd you think?
Oh, it was great. I enjoyed every minute of it.
Oh yeah, it was a blast hiking at night with someone. I still haven't successfully done it by myself.
Well, I suggest you get you a bigger gun and teddy bear.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe. Check me out on Facebook. Check out our new Facebook group, Everything Outdoors. And we'll see you on the trail.